Greetings fam, if you're looking at this Lenovo gaming laptop with Ryzen 5 7535HS, 40GB RAM, and Radeon 660M and wondering whether it's actually worth it or just another crazy specs on paper but mid-gaming laptop in reality, this is one of those strong multitasking-focused laptops that leans more toward productivity and light gaming rather than true AAA gaming performance. Before anything else, check the link in bio because configurations like this often vary depending on RAM layout, cooling design, and seller version. I've researched this exact style of Lenovo 7535HS plus 40GB RAM plus Radeon 660M laptops thoroughly across specs, reviews, and real-world usage feedback, so this breakdown reflects actual performance expectations, not just marketing claims. This is a powerful everyday machine more than a true gaming laptop. Starting with performance, the Ryzen 5 7535HS is a 6-core, 12-thread processor built on AMD's Zen 3 Plus architecture. In real-world use, it handles multitasking, office work, programming, browsing with heavy tabs, and productivity apps very smoothly. It's a solid mid-range chip that can still feel fast in 2026 for general workloads. The 40GB DDR5 RAM is honestly overkill in a good way. In real use, this gives you extreme multitasking headroom, multiple apps, browser tabs, light editing software, and background tasks all running together without slowing down. Most users will never fully use all that RAM, but it keeps the system feeling very smooth under pressure. Storage is also strong with a 1TB PCIe SSD. In daily use, boot times are fast, apps load quickly, and file transfers feel responsive. For students, office users, and creators handling medium workloads, this is a comfortable and practical setup. Graphics come from the Radeon 660M integrated GPU. This is where expectations matter. In real-world use, it performs well for esports games like Valorant, CS2, Fortnite, or Rocket League on low to medium settings. It can also handle older AAA titles, but modern heavy games will require reduced settings. It is clearly not a replacement for a dedicated NVIDIA RTX GPU. The 15-inch FHD IPS display is standard for this category. In real use, it's good for productivity, streaming, and casual gaming. It's not high refresh or color accurate enough for serious competitive gaming or professional creative color work, but it gets the job done for everyday use. Connectivity is modern and solid. Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5.3 ensure stable wireless performance, and ports like USB-C and HDMI make it easy to connect external monitors or accessories. In practical use, it works well as a flexible home or student setup. In daily usage, this laptop is best suited for users who want a strong multitasking machine with occasional gaming capability, not a full gaming rig. It's especially good for students, office work, programming, and general productivity where RAM and CPU power matter more than GPU strength. Now, keeping it real, there are some limitations. First, even though it's labeled a gaming laptop, it does not have a dedicated GPU, so AAA gaming performance is limited. Second, the Radeon 660M is good for integrated graphics but still entry-level for modern gaming demands. Third, build quality varies depending on Lenovo submodel, IdeaPad versus budget gaming variants, so it may not feel premium. And finally, thermal performance can vary under sustained heavy load since slim designs prioritize portability over cooling. Also, some users report that while performance is strong for everyday tasks, gaming expectations can be misleading because the gaming laptop label doesn't match real GPU capability. Overall, after thoroughly researching this Lenovo Ryzen 5 7535HS 40GB RAM laptop across the internet, I'd say it's worth it if your goal is a very strong multitasking, productivity-focused laptop with light gaming ability and huge RAM headroom for smooth everyday performance. But if your main focus is serious gaming or GPU-heavy work, you'll be better off with a laptop that includes a dedicated graphics card.